Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In a shock twist that left both the studio crew and viewers at home reeling, ITV's This Morning descended into unexpected chaos during its live broadcast today. The normally buoyant and breezy morning show turned dramatic after Alison, Hammond's co-host, suddenly became unwell on air, prompting Alison to leap into action and demand a first aid kit in front of millions of viewers. A normal show takes a turn. It all started like any other episode. Alison Hammond, in her usual dazzling mood and infectious laugh, welcomed audiences to Tuesday's edition of This Morning. Sitting beside her was her co-host for the day, Dermot O'Leary, filling in during a presenter shuffle. The two had just wrapped up a light-hearted segment involving quirky summer gadgets when something unusual happened. As the camera panned back to the main sofa, Dermot's face appeared flushed. He started shifting uncomfortably, placing a hand on his forehead. Alison turned to him mid-laugh, only to stop abruptly. Her smile faded as she leaned closer. "Dermot, are you all right, babe?" she asked, her voice laced with concern. Dermot attempted to wave it off, muttering something about a head rush, but his attempt to maintain composure faltered as he leaned forward, resting his elbows on his knees. Within moments, Alison stood up, visibly alarmed. "Can someone bring a first aid kit? Right now, please," she shouted off camera, her usual sunny tone now laced with urgency. Viewers at home left stunned. The unexpected turn of events sent social media into a frenzy. Hashtags like #ThisMorning and #Alison Hammond quickly began trending on X, formerly Twitter, with thousands of viewers expressing both concern and admiration for Alison's quick response. One viewer wrote, "Alison is such a legend. 1 minute she's laughing about inflatable pineapples and the next she's calling for a first aid kit without missing a beat." Another said, "That was honestly scary. Hope Dermot is okay, Alison handled that like a boss." Crew steps in. While the cameras awkwardly remained on Alison, who knelt beside her co-star trying to keep him talking, a crew member quickly appeared from stage right carrying what appeared to be a large red medical bag. The show then cut to an impromptu commercial break, something This Morning rarely does unless it's absolutely necessary. When the program returned 10 minutes later, Alison was alone on the couch, composed but clearly still a bit shaken. "We're just going to take things a little slower for the rest of today," she said with a reassuring smile. "Dermot wasn't feeling well, but he's being checked out and he's going to be just fine. Bit of a scare, I won't lie. I really thought I was going to have to break out my school first aid training." She chuckled nervously, clearly trying to reassure the audience. "Honestly, you never think something like that is going to happen live, but that's what makes this show so real. We're just like you lot at home, just trying to get through the day with a bit of fun and a lot of coffee." What happened to Dermot? ITV later released a statement explaining that Dermot O'Leary had experienced a sudden drop in blood pressure, possibly due to dehydration and lack of food earlier that morning. He was seen leaving the studio accompanied by medics but was reportedly in good spirits and embarrassed by all the fuss. Dermot himself took to Instagram later in the afternoon, sharing a selfie from what appeared to be a rest area backstage. His caption read, "Thanks for all the kind messages. Bit of a wobbly moment today, lesson learned, don't skip breakfast before live telly. Big love to my girl at Alison Hammond 55 for being a total star." Alison responded in the comments, "You scared the life out of me, babe. Breakfast on me tomorrow." Alison Hammond, National Treasure mode activated. If viewers didn't already love Alison Hammond, today sealed her place as a true national treasure. While some presenters might have frozen in panic or tried to pretend nothing was wrong, Alison did the exact opposite. She sprang into action, balancing care and professionalism, and showed a side of herself that was equal parts compassionate and commanding. A source close to the production said, "Alison's instincts just kicked in. You can't teach that kind of presence." The studio was tense, but her energy kept everything calm. Even the medics were impressed. Could this lead to more training? Following today's events, there's already chatter behind the scenes at ITV about providing on-air presenters with regular first aid refresher courses. It's a move that many are praising, especially considering how unpredictable live television can be. Alison, during the final segment of the show, joked about the possibility. "If I'd had my proper first aid badge, I'd have been even quicker with the recovery position." She laughed, nudging a large prop medical kit that producers brought out for some lighthearted closure to the intense episode. A morning to remember. Though the day started with laughs and gadgets, it ended up being a reminder that real life can creep into even the most polished of television sets. Thanks to Alison Hammond's genuine care and lightning-fast reaction, what could have been a frightening situation turned into a powerful display of empathy and preparedness, all under the spotlight of live TV. And for viewers at home, the takeaway was clear: never underestimate the power of breakfast, or Alison Hammond. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.